What is up, guys? Good morning. We are here. Welcome back to today's vlog. I'm super excited for you guys to be back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys like a full day of my eating, so I just wanted to touch on base with you guys because I'm about to head to the gym. So I just wanted to show you I had my morning coffee, which I didn't even finish, so I had like a half a cup and a little bit of cream. Yeah, so right now I'm having a medium banana. I had my coffee. I'm gonna be going to the gym, so I'm gonna be tracking this in my fitness pal. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do that, but I'm gonna do it after because Tegan's in the car waiting. Let's go. What is up? We are back home, nice and warm as you can see. Nice in my shorts and a cutoff. Guys, I was gonna show you guys a bit of the gym. Like my whole intention on taking my camera was to go there, get some footage, but honestly I took that DNA and I took the volume and I haven't been to the gym in 3 days. I've done some home workouts like push-ups with the bands. I've done some leg workouts. I've gone for a little bit of a hike at Buns Creek that you guys just saw. I've gone there. So there has been things of me being active. It's just I haven't been actually able to make it to the actual gym to get my lifts in. So I've still been doing stuff, I've still been active. So today I really wanted to show you guys some stuff, but because I haven't been there in a while, I took DNA and as soon as I could kind of feel the volume and the DNA kind of kicking in, my pre-workout kicking in, I really felt like zoned in. And I was like, you know what? Fuck vlogging, fuck all that shit. I'm just gonna get dialed in. And I had a really good workout. It was arm day. So basically with that, I did like my shoulders, a little bit of the back, just like my upper back, bicep, tricep, a little bit of the chest just to activate like this whole area, like the arms and everything that's connected to it. So kind of just did a little bit of the chest, more or less just targeting a few other muscles, some compound movements, some rows just to kind of target the back. And honestly, my upper half feels amazing right now. It's been a while since I've actually, like 3 days since I've been in the gym, so I feel great. What is up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Ooh, it's bubbling. Bubbling. Dustin bubbling. For those of you who don't live in Winnipeg, you wouldn't know Dustin. Well, you might know Dustin Bufflin, but he was a star on our NHL team. But Bubbling, Dustin okay, never mind. Anyways, we are making some eggs. 3 whole eggs first thing in the morning here with 200 grams of egg whites. I was gonna leave them like all together, but we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna mix this on up. Oh, it looks like it might be a little too hot. Lower it down. Lower it down just a little bit. Lower down that heat. So what you want to do when you're cooking up eggs, you want to simmer them to a nice sizzle. And then you want to keep, especially when you're doing them scrambled bitches, you want to kind of have them scraping off the sides. I would add some shredded cheese, but I ate that yesterday by the handful. Talking to myself. Alright, so this will be meal number 1. So I'll punch that into my fitness pal and show you guys all that good stuff. Yeah. What is going on, guys? We're back to a new vlog. Today's vlog is going to be all about what I eat in a day to fit my macros. So if it fits your macros, we're going to be showing you guys how to kind of follow that and still hit your goals for nutrition, still be on top of the game, but do things in a more flexible way that allows you to kind of live a lifestyle that fits your needs, fits your goals, and still allows you to be in line with your objective, with your goal, with your main outline, with what you want to achieve when it comes to your health and fitness. So lots of people think, oh my God, I gotta be on this crazy diet, I gotta be doing this, I gotta be doing that. Well, today, I'm gonna crush that. I'm gonna kind of show you guys how I still hit my goals with intuitive eating and just macro counting. So it does require a smartphone or some way to count this. You can even do it on paper. It's a little more confusing and a little bit more work, but you can do it. I won't be showing that exactly today, but I'll talk about it briefly. So basically when you're tracking your macros, the only thing you'd want to do is just write down everything that you ate. So you'd have to look at the packaging or look up what they actually were. For example, if I had this coffee today, I could look on the back of the container and I could see what the calories, fat, carbs, and protein were, and I could write that down and add it up towards my total for the day. A little bit more work, but it is doable. So today we're just gonna be using the phone and I'll show you guys everything. So let's get into it, let's go. So first things first, I'm having a coffee with a little bit of silk creamer. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I'm gonna be tracking that right now. So basically, if we go onto my phone and we go into, oh, I'm gonna die. Well, my phone's gonna die. It's at 1% off to plug it in. But I just recorded my weight. So this morning I was at 165.9. So we're gonna go to this little plus arrow thingy here, and we're going to hit food. And we're gonna go breakfast, and we're gonna go scan barcode because this guy here has a barcode down here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna line it up on there. We're gonna give it a little scan. Now it's gonna tell us exactly what it is. So how much the macros are for it, the calories, the carbs, the fat, and the protein. So as you can see, 4 carbs, 1 gram of fat, 0 protein for 25 calories. So that's for 1 tablespoon. That's roughly what I had. It's pretty much what I had. So I'll put that in there, and then I will also add the coffee. So I have scanned this before I put them in the pods, or just, you know, through the box out and left the pods there. So I'm just gonna add the pod now. So that is Folgers. Where is it? Not a chicken pod, what the frick? There it is. 1, so now the macros for that were literally 0, just to put it in there, I guess. But yeah, so basically after adding all of that, it shows you what I have left, and it didn't move the needle much, but I do still have 340 grams of carbs, 98 grams of fat, 268 grams of protein for 3,314 calories for the rest of the day. So that's kind of step 1. So this is the first meal of the day. This is kind of not even a meal, but just showing you guys how I'm going to be tracking it. So I won't be showing you in detail how I track every single meal because it'd get redundant and you guys would see the same thing over and over. I will show you a few times throughout the video, so stay tuned, and you'll see exactly how I eat to reach my goals and do it in a way that's, you know, I'm not meal prepping 24/7. I'm not stressing about this meal, that meal. Sometimes it does require me to get a little bit creative at the end of the day to kind of finish off those macros if I'm not in line with things during the day. So there is some structure that needs to be had when you're doing this to an extent, because like I said, it gets kind of crazy at the end of the day. If you're just eating anything and everything, then you might have like all your fats and carbs gone, but you need straight protein. So then you have to decide what you're going to eat for that. You may have a little bit of carbs left, but you may have no fat and maybe a little bit of protein, or however your breakdown is, but it just requires you to kind of look at food and decide what you're going to eat at the end. And sometimes that's where the most difficult part comes, because you may have a certain amount of grams of this, grams of that, grams of this, and you may not be able to have a food that actually lines up with that. So you just got to be mindful of that throughout the day. So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what happens, and you'll see if we make it, if we don't, how it kind of goes. But it's going to be good. So stay tuned, buckle up, and let's go, sweetheart. Let's go. What is up, squad? I totally forgot to jump on here because I'm rushed getting ready for work, but I did just have about 50 grams of ground beef and an apple. That sounds very weird, but I'm just in a rush, so that's why I had. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. It will be in my Fitness Pal. I'll actually go put that in now. So 50 grams of, I'm gonna get it here. So, where's my Fitness Pal? Load it up. All right, so food, meal 2. Let's search it up because I've already got the one I buy. Only had 50 grams. So there it is. So there's the macros for it. We got 105 calories, 0 carbs, 7.5 grams of fat, and 10 grams of protein. Put that in there, and then we're gonna add another food. Meal 2, we're gonna go apple. There we go. So what are we at for the day? Boom. Still got a ways to go. But we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Let's go. Popeye's chicken burger. Popeyes. Yes, baby. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna wait for the goddamn bus. Popeyes. So we got my favorite from Popeye's Chicken. We got the spicy chicken sandwich burger. I'm gonna demolish this while I wait for the bus. I got like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna devour this now. I'll show you guys the macros when I punch them in after I'm done eating it. So it's about 700, I believe, calories. So it's pretty hefty. I'm only eating it because I'm on a bulk. Otherwise, this would not be in my diet. It's not the healthiest of options, but it's definitely a tasty option that kind of fits my macros right now. So let's go. If y'all can see that, but damn. I mean, probably because I'm outside minus 22, but just delicious. Alright, so also a Daryl bar today. Peanut butter chocolate. Some macros on this bad guy. Just I'll scan it, I guess. Alright, so to track it, we're going to do food. We're going to do meal 3, we'll just add it onto this guy. We'll scan the barcode. Where is it here? So this is what it comes up: protein bar, peanut butter chocolate, the Daryl bar, 9 carbs, 4 fat, 11 protein. So that's for half a bar, so we're doing the whole bar, so we're gonna do 2. So that's how that's gonna go, and then that's gonna be 18 carbs, 8 grams of fat, 22 protein. What are we at for the day? Getting there. We need this protein to go down though. Alright, what is up, fam? We are back in the bag of Popeyes here. We're about to have another Daryl's bar. Kind of finish off the macros, so I didn't get to talk really the last two because I was kind of in the middle of shit. So I just wanted to talk to you guys right now and share with you what I'm going to be doing, show you the bar. So it's Daryl's bar. I also wrote my name on it, so I don't want to steal it because it was up front. But the macros I showed you guys in the last one, so it'll just be like eating another one. So yeah, we're just getting another full bar in right now. It's been, I think, like an hour and a half, 2 hours since I last ate. So, these though, we had them in the store for a little while. It's getting a little chewy. It's like a jaw workout in every freaking bar. God damn it. But still good. And they're cheap, so that's why I'm eating it. Probably taking about 10 minutes to eat it, but it's worth it. 22 grams of protein. Can't remember the fat or the carbs, but 22 grams of protein. So climbing up there, climbing up there. Jesus Christ, they're chewy. And guys, this is just to show you, like, fuck, that it doesn't need to be a challenge in order to hit your macros. It doesn't need to be a challenge to hit your food goals. I'm showing you guys the most slack way of doing it, just so you can see that it doesn't need to be a challenging thing. Now, I usually take it above and beyond and kind of dial it in a little bit better. However, I do just want you guys to see how easy it can be to reach your fitness and nutrition goals. How to achieve these things without going above and beyond to the point where you can't sustain it. It can be as easy as just punching it in, logging it so you hit your goals. Now, obviously, there's better ways to do it long term, like finding foods. Like the foods I'm eating now aren't the worst. The chicken burger I had earlier, probably not the best to have every single day because of the saturated fats and things like that that will be contained within the burger. But overall, it's a healthier option than eating, say, McDonald's every day. A chicken burger's probably got a lot better ingredients and substance in it than you'd find, say, in a McDonald's burger. However, both are not going to be good for you health-wise, long-term. You should find some natural whole foods would probably be the best, but when you're trying to just crush your goals and it's on the go, there are some things that you can do that can have you seeing positive results, and it doesn't take much. So that's what I'm trying to showing you guys today. So it gives you a little bit of context that way, rather than just, you got to do this strict, you got to do this on point, because no one can do that 100%. Nobody. Unless you're dieting for a show and you've changed your whole lifestyle around, it's almost impossible to do that every single day. And even then, you'd struggle. I struggled. It was like lots of prep, lots of preparation, lots of time, lots of effort. So if you're someone who's go, this can be a great way for you to still hit your goals without being too overwhelmed or too stressed. So I'm going to enjoy this bar for the next 10 minutes, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Let's go. All right, what is up? So we're at Popeyes now, getting in meal number 4 or 5. I can't really remember. But it is a cup, well, it was a cup of Brussels sprouts. It was a whole packet. Do you know how much is in Uncle Ben's packet?
Of like, just volume-wise?
Yeah.
200 something?
Okay, so there's 200 something. I'll do the math, and I'll figure it out all on my phone. I'll be able to do it. But there's a whole packet of Uncle Ben's rice in there, as well as 450 grams of beef. But I had 50 grams at home beforehand, so there's only 400 in here, so still a lot. But I'll track everything. I'll throw up my phone. I'll show you guys as we go. But I'm gonna eat it first. So, just showing you guys what it is. Darnell's eating his bars.
Hello. Hello.
It's full of snakes, dirty water. Full of snakes, dirty water. Yeah, don't fall off in my swamp. You might get lost in toxic water. Full of snakes.